Ya yo me enteré, se nota cuando me ve. Cowboys are already covering. They're already covering. Testing, testing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing.
Wow.
You just saw this randomly saying wow? Just randomly saying wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Who the hell is Jay Dobbs?
Tennessee Titans quarterback.
What happened to Willis?
He's
Took,
bad.
took him to the bench?
Uh,
And it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know why it was ever even that dude was ever even
Drafted.
considered to be a potential player in this league.
Yeah. Yeah. I was also thinking about that was interesting that the Titans traded. They let AJ Brown go. Like, do you think they're just like, yeah, we're not gonna do it anyway. We're not gonna win the Super Bowl
Money,
anyway, so let's get something back.
maybe.
It's just kind of random because they were 2 seed last year,
Right.
lose on a field goal to Cincy. Um, and I think they were solid this year until injuries kind of caught up, and especially injured
Yeah.
quarterbacks gonna screw them. So
Yeah, I think they kind of went all in on the we're gonna run the ball mentality
mm,
and paying AJ Brown wide receiver one money uh, isn't conducive to being able to keep the rest of that defense and offensive line together to be able to do what they want to do. The same reason they're not ever gonna throw the balls out. The same
right,
reason why they wouldn't go out and get, you know, one of these big name quarterbacks like Russell Wilson, like in the trade market
right.
last season. It's like, oh yeah, you get Russell Wilson. That team was already one field goal away from being in a championship game. No, that's not their MO. They're not gonna throw the ball.
Yep. Which I
'Cause-
think it's very difficult to currently win in the NFL without at least an average passing game.
right. And last year they had it. Like
Right.
their passing game was at least average. But I think they just put all their tokens in the let's just run the ball basket and forgot that that's just not allowed.
Yeah. Can only do that so much. So interesting. Anyway, how y'all doing?
good.
Good.
How you doing?
Good. Good. Can't complain. Can't complain. Looking at my team, and somehow my team is on a five game unbeaten streak.
Whoa.
4 wins, 1 draw. So
Believe
I'll
it or
take
not.
that. That will keep me out of the relegation zone. But we'll see. How neither of us picked the Cowboys here, Bear?
Um,
We done.
Never bet for the Cowboys. You can never bet on the
Oh,
Cowboys.
all you did is bet the Cowboys this whole season.
uh,
That's funny. Yep, 5 at the back. 5 at the back. 5-5. 5 undefeated games. I have given up in those 5 games. I've given up 1 goal,
Wow.
and one of those is against Norwich, which is currently third. I didn't give up a goal to them. I mean, the other else was okay. The second best team I played was Blackburn, who is lower than me now. Barnsley, Middlesbrough's in the relegation zone.
Yeah, I got Middlesbrough and Barnsley in two of my next three.
Yeah, so that's fine. And I play. Who's your next game against, Bear? Talking about speaking of not having a loss for a long time. Plymouth Pilgrims.
Yep. First in Sky Bet League One. What else? I play against I don't know, probably some middle team. Play schedule. AFC Wimbledon.
Hmm.
Currently 8th.
Perennial Skybet League One team, ABC Wimbledon.
Mm-hmm. Plymouth
Too bad.
almost an evens favorite. What did I say last time? 17 unbeaten streak?
I think so, yeah. 18, 17, something like that.
Where did I see that? 20 now.
Mm.
So what's a normal, like a normal unbeaten games without losing? Is
Not
20
20.
like
20 is
20's
pretty.
unheard
20 is
of.
a lot. 20 is a lot, yeah.
oh, okay.
20 is a lot.
The next highest is 8 down here.
Right, yeah. But 5 is a hell of a run. Like, me having 5 is pretty good. 5 is like, oh, this team's on fire. And then, yeah, you get to 10. It's like, okay, is this team ever going to lose? I wonder what the longest one in history is. You know, it's kind of funny. I don't know why Jamie Lindsay recently praised me in the media. A guy I let walk, and he still doesn't have a team. It's November 3rd. He doesn't have a team. So I don't know what to say about that.
He's praising you because he's trying to get
That's what I
on
was
a
saying,
team.
and I
Your
was
team.
also looking at it. I was like, should I resign this guy? No, I shouldn't. There's a reason nobody wants this guy.
Low ball.
Low ball him, yeah. Maybe I should. No, I don't think so.
Uh, yeah, Scott, you're so bad.
For your scouting or what? Or is the game?
No, Dak Prescott, the NFL player,
Oh, gotcha.
can't handle a basic snap.
Yeah. Could be the
Like,
struggle bus come January. Like, which teams do you see in the Super Bowl circle where it's like, okay, these teams could actually win the Super Bowl?
Philadelphia, San Francisco, Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills.
Wait. We're missing the Cowboys.
Yeah, the problem with the Cowboys is I don't trust Dak Prescott to win enough games to make it to the Super Bowl, and they're not going to get the first round bye. So I just don't see them winning 3 games.
Right.
He can, but like on any given Sunday, he's either the best player or the worst player in the league. And then the other one is the Bengals. I mean, they were there last year. They could get there again, but
Yeah.
in order for them to get there would be like it would just mean that the Bills or the Chiefs don't, which is not likely. I guess they're the whole deal with the Cowboys. Like I don't know. I trust Kirk Cousins to lead the Vikings better than I do Dak Prescott to lead the Cowboys. And the Cowboys team is just better. like that defense is so bad for the Vikings. They're
Yeah.
so bad. But I still trust Kirk Cousins to not end the game more than I trust Dak Prescott. So
Yeah,
while
that's true. That's true.
they have this pass first, play through Dak Prescott mentality, I just don't see them doing it. They could. It's just going to require him to not screw up for 3 whole games.
Right. Yeah, that could be a challenge.
Feel like last year, he didn't get down in time.
Right.
He slid too late, and then he didn't get the ball to the ref, and he just had a mental lapse, and it cost him. Cost him a win. It was an automatic win.
Yep.
And I just see that happening at least once in 3 playoff games.
Yep. That's fair.
Hmm.
He's
Yep.
right there. He's right.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
I'm also a verbal Dak Prescott hater, so
Yeah, well. No.
Game day?
Game day.
game day.
I gotta start some bums though. Not ideal, but what can you do? Gotta start some bums. Excuse me. Oh, I'm loading in. Good luck, boys.
No,
Who you got, Bill? Barnsley or
Middlesbrough,
Middlesbrough?
23rd place, Middlesbrough.
Gotcha.
Hoping to get a quick lead and then
Coasted.
coasted
Yep,
on in.
fixture
I have a
congestion
quick.
is a real thing right now.
When you guys are using this skin that you use, how do you look at your entire formation?
It's on the right-hand
And
side, isn't it? Hey,
I don't
let's,
know.
let's let's stream. You can show me what you're looking at. Let's see. There is something you can do whenever that. Oh God. Whenever that highlight ends. Oh. Oh, thankfully, not a goal for McNair.
Air McNair?
Huh? Yeah, I
Okay.
think if you click that top right XG match history, the drop down arrow, and then I think you can change it to which one is it? MK Don's formation at the top. And then if you want to change that bottom right one, you could change that.
Okay, but let's say I wanted to move Garcia to play flatter.
No, yeah, you just got to go to tactics there at the bottom left.
But even then, I go to this. How do you do it from here?
And then in the top, it has tactics and the 2 arrows. Click those 2 arrows, and then it opens up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Okay.
So yeah, that's kind of the trick there.
Got it. Found it now. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, man, I got somebody red carded. He's one of my center backs, so I wanted to change my formation and get rid of one of my midfielders, and I
Right.
couldn't figure that screen out. So I just
Yeah.
played with one center back and got smacked 4-0 by Man City.
Yeah. Can see that happening.
Haney. First goal of the season.
Oh. Quiet game for me so far.
They're all Burrow's beating me.
Ugh. Hamilton, Ethan Hamilton. First goal of the
not?
season.
Offsides. Cue that Prescott throwing interceptions.
Yep, there it was.
And chipping the goalkeeper from the 10-yard box, or I don't know, what's the big box called? Goal block?
Penalty box?
Yeah.
Not sure what it is. Oh, that hurts!
I guess it's penalty box.
The 6-yard box is the smaller rectangle.
Why did we use yards?
Yeah, interesting. I would agree. That is bizarre. It'd be like, what, 6 meters or whatever?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be exactly 6 meters.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Do English use the imperial system?
I think it's just us.
The freedom units?
Yeah, I think it's just us, isn't it?
Oh, Hilson. Alright, I win 4-0. Just a shellacking.
Wow. Alright, inform. Hi there.
Yep. Inform. With my injuries.
Shot.
I got my 16-year-old Butterfield playing. He's the only youth academy player I've ever had that actually has Sky Bet championship potential.
Exciting.
So he's gonna go ahead and. I mean, I don't think he's also a center attacking mid, so he doesn't really. Fit the system
Guy
there.
that likes to. I know the guy that likes to overpay for center attacking mid.
He paid the minimum he could. Harding, we're out here.
Oh, 12 bucks. Are you serious? That's one of the best goals I've ever seen.
From the reigning Sky Bet League One record holder.
Wait, how do I show y'all that? I just want 4 to 1. I have to show y'all that goal here in a moment. Yeah. It was one of those goals that wasn't from, Steph Curry range. So it wasn't like 9 goals and a half. It just was clean. All the header rolls I've seen in this game is like a target man type of header where somebody just standing there. The cross comes in and he puts his neck and hits it. This man just got one in a full sprint. Victory over Middlesbrough's. Maybe renamed to Bottomsboro.
Yeah, I do. Hold on for a 3-1 victory there. Let's see Bill's stream here.
Alright, let's see if I can see the highlights.
MK Dons turned down as into victory against Middlesbrough. Oh, Middlesbrough.
Are they?
Wow.
No.
And the MKD's fans are stunned 15 minutes of the game. However,
Interesting play.
potential
First
signing
cross,
of the season, Raul Garcia.
unsuccessful. Second cross.
Off the out of the air! Unbelievable.
6'5" right there.
Raul Garcia with the volley cross. Unbelievable.
Pretty cool little setup play here.
Paro. Ooh. World class finish. World class finish there. Let's see. Harper. Jenny. Oh, that's a classic MKD goal. Teo Corvino.
Here's the one right here. Look at this one.
And MKD really pouring it on here as Teo Corvino off the bench.
Jaden Richardson with the cross.
Oh, what a header.
Wow.
From out
like
nearly outside the box.
I'm really not a big fan of this angle here. Not sure what to do about it, but
yeah, I don't know if
yeah, it's a sprinting header from outside the box.
That's unbelievable. Bang! Gets a hand to it, but not enough. I mean, is there anything that Don Blossman can do that would be surprised at this point? Hard to say.
Well, these guys want to rest.
Everybody wants a break. How about you do your darn job, huh? I pay you money to play football. Why don't you play football, okay? Huh? It's much to ask. Is that too much to ask, Bear? Plymouth once again, 15-3. Now have the lead with 2 games in hand. Have the lead over Reading on goal difference You gotta feel good about that.
Yep.
And Rotherham moves all the way up to 10th there.
Ooh, hey, watch out.
All of a sudden, Rotherham's one game out of the playoffs.
Coming for that number 6 spot.
MK Dodds with the game in hand. Could be in first place, depending on the outcome of that game.
There you have it. There you have it.
I have 2 games in hand over you.
Huh.
You got bounced from care about early.
Yeah.
So you'll get some breaks later.
True.
Whenever I'm not.
Willis. Yikes. I was watching the highlights of the Tennessee versus Texans game, and it was I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it because I kind of want us to get a new coach.
Yeah.
I don't think Lovie Smith is the answer long term. But it's also kind of nice that they're playing well towards the end of the season, get something momentum going into next season. So I don't know. It's a little. You gotta start winning eventually if you're gonna be a good team.
Eventually. Who's the quarterback we're going to draft, though?
Right. Well, it could be. I don't know. We'll have to
Just
see who
either
they go with.
Proud,
Young.
undersized, Bryce Young.
Who would you like? You think?
Somebody next year.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like this draft class or this quarterback class.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess CJ Stroud.
Over Young.
Yeah. Just because Bryce Young has had some injury stuff, and then he's
Damn.
just size doesn't matter,
Yeah, he's tiny.
as my wife says. And then CJ Stroud has just been incredible his whole career.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
he's like some of the guys we've seen come out that are just they check all the boxes physically. But like the team they played for in college was like 500.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's checks all the boxes physically, and he leads his team to regular victories and possibly, you know, a college football playoff run here
Right.
starting in 2 days.
Yep. That's true. That's true.
I think there's still room for him to increase his draft stock with that.
Yeah, I'd probably go with him if I had to pick. Go with him. I think he's yeah. You want the upside. You want somebody that can.
Randy coming in to kick. At Randy Bullock. When Fat Randy was in Houston.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude got drafted or came into the league and then just gained weight every single season.
Who's that?
Fat Randy. Randy
Bullock.
Bullock. Yeah, he went the whole that Sebastian Janikowski route. Just gained weight.
Yeah.
That dude ended up being like 300 pounds or something.
Hell of a kicker. Hell of a kicker.
Yeah. Best luck with the kicker ever. Useless stat of the day.
I know, right?
He's left footed. the worst thing for me in this year of NFL and fantasy football combined is that I wasn't there for my fantasy draft, and my team auto drafted Dak Prescott, so I could spend my entire year like dogging on Dak Prescott, but then I also have to start him in my fantasy games all the time.
Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. Oh, might have been Sean. Oh,
Throw
he's
right
back.
there, just terrible. It's an interception that he just threw. Luckily, Michael Gallup can play defense as well as offense. Yeah, like good separation on the route.
Oh, finally. I mean, I have a. Anybody else have a game this Wednesday here?
Yeah.
Again, we're right now.
Yeah. And how about a game on Saturday?
Yep.
You, Bill?
Schedule. Yep. And then another game 4 days after that, and then 3 days after that.
This is just nuts.
We are in the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Stephen, would you sell my honey?
I don't think I can. I think he's been too good for me. I think he's a keeper.
But there's not a price.
Ah, man.
Just saying, like,
I can't say that's not
he's
a
just
price.
absolutely not for sale, or
I
he might be for sale.
it would
I
take a
want to
lot
post what?
for him to be. What is his value right now?
It's
Anyway,
low.
let me see. What is his value? Is 2.3 to 3.8. Yeah, he's worth more than that to me. I think. 26. He's about to turn 27 in February. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd sell him maybe for the upper end of that, maybe 5. Even
What
yeah,
was that
5.
from?
I don't know. Yeah,
Think about it. Just think about it.
he's been very good for me. He's got 16 games, 3 goals, 7 assists, 7.18 rating. Yeah, he's been very good for me. They play Watford. I have 6th place Watford coming into town. Literally everyone is tired. But gotta play, boys. Gotta play. Sure. Who y'all got? Another interception. Your boy. Are you? Where are you at in fantasy playoffs, Bill?
I'm in the championship.
So Dak Prescott throwing a pick right now is not good for you.
Did he just throw another one?
He did.
Fucking loser.
It's a 2-pick already?
Yeah, how poetic that poor Bill gets all drafted into Dak Prescott, takes him, helps him get to the championship, and then just slams the door.
Well, to be fair, I have been starting Kirk Cousins all season, or
There you
most
go.
of this season. But this Tennessee pass defense is the 30th worst pass defense in the league, so I had
Alright,
to start
obviously.
that
Yeah,
over, the team. So that's
of
just
course,
the
yeah.
situation I'm in.
That only
My
makes
mistake.
sense.
My mistake.
You know why
Or
I had a player that had his work permit denied, but he's currently playing?
What's out?
yeah, that's where I don't know who it is.
It says like he has settled status till January 1st. Does that mean he can
But
play until January?
his permit's gonna expire.
His current permit?
Yeah, on January 1st. So you got a little bit of time with it. Or whoever.
I mean, why would it not renew? Garrick, second goal of the season. There you go, my
Nice.
boy,
Broken
Garrick.
leg. The bionic man.
Dude, that number's like 23. You got staked, by the way.
Joe the Ocho.
The Ocho. Navion, finish it, yes. They missed, thankfully Watford missed a penalty. Only saved it. And it's 1-1.
Get smacked 2-0 against Stoke.
There's one team that could come back. Oh.
Oh.
Isaiah Jones.
Wi-Fi for working. Wi-Fi to learn. For painters who teach. Or when hosting's your turn. Made for homes both big and small. Eero means fast, reliable Wi-Fi for all. Find your Wi-Fi system at eero.com.
Yes, that deserves a goal. So good.
Nice, nice. KD are never out.
Alright, Randy, do it. Get another goal. Or field goal.
Okay, DC's getting a little ham here, so let's put a stop to that. Atienza.
Oh, God. That was incredible.
What? Goal or miss?
It's like a deflected goal, and like my goalie barely was able to save it. That was interesting. Very interesting. Oh, show the Ocho. The post.
Reese is still kicking my ass.
Never started a game, played sparingly, and he comes in, having been here for less than 2 weeks.
Oh yes, a penalty in the 93rd minute.
For you?
Yes. Yes. Let's go. It was tied.
Oh.
They tied in the 92nd, and I got a penalty in the 93rd. Oh, God bless you.
Love to see it. God bless you.
Thank you, refs.
Thank you, refs.
Oh,
That's funny.
blow the whistle. Blow it.
Yes. Go Vale. Go Jack. Go Lady of the Vale. Lady of the Vale! Coast to coast. Almost. Come on, let's hold on for a 1-0 draw here on the road to watch. Oh, somebody gets hurt. Ay, ay, ay. Playing with 10 men and hoping for a draw, and I get it. Woo-wee.
See that Butterbean got injured?
Butterbean, yep. I talked him up. I gave him the kiss of death, I guess, and he gets hurt in the 86th. Bring him on as a sub. Plays for 20 minutes, gets hurt. So, Bill, what did you end up with there?
I doubled Stokes XG and lost.
Ugh. Love those. We love those.
Yeah.
Butterfield out for 3 to 4 weeks. Twisted ankle.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a sub anyway, so. And you, Bear, what was your final score there? Oh, maybe he's not here.
2-1.
Finished 2-1. 19 games played, 16 wins, 3 draws, 32 goal difference. First in Skybet League 1.
Plymouth and Reading have separated themselves from
Right.
the field.
At this point, yeah, it seems like for sure one of them is getting. I mean, it seems like for sure both of them are getting promoted at that point.
But I mean, last year in the Skybet League One, came down to the last game on goal difference.
Right, that's true. But Bristol was there basically the whole time, weren't they, Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
And then Bolton kind of made a late run, right? Wasn't that Bolton that kind of turned it on at the end?
Yep.
So it's still possible somebody could sneak in there. You need Mike Cooper
Yeah.
helping you out
We're
there.
still 20 plus games to play, so.
Right. Almost halfway there, but not quite. God, another game. Good golly, Miss Molly. Yeah, this is kind of one of those things where it's like if you had a major injury for these last like 4 weeks, like one of your best players, like that can kind of submarine your season.
Yeah, when it's boom, 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 boom.
Right, and then yeah, you get him back next week. It's like I have 1 game a week now. All right, I guess.
It keeps asking me if I want to postpone so many matches. I don't think I want to keep doing it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to play with what I have. So I just had Boxham, Baptiste, and Hall all get called up for England under 20 team.
I've met 10 wins in a row now.
Jeez.
Ow. Gosh.
Fire. You know, that's what I did say that.
What did you say?
I did say in the past that, you know what, hey, you know, I made it the first season, Bill makes the second season, Sean does the third. Like, that's, you know, nothing wrong with that. I didn't say that specific order, but like I was like, okay, hopefully at least one. Whenever I made it up, I was like, okay, hopefully at least one of y'all makes it up this next season. And then after that, I was like, okay, well then Sean just kind of follows it up there. And well, halfway through the season, that's looking like the case for Bear.
Yeah, looking good.
You love to see it.
Oh! Terrible interception from Prescott.
Second one, yeah. Like, even if the corner wasn't lurking back, like, the throw just to the tight end alone was so bad.
Yeah, the Titans are hurt, and they're not even playing their main guys. Because this game literally doesn't matter for the Titans.
Right.
They have to beat
Tanking.
Jacksonville. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Well.
The first one wasn't Dak's fault.
No, first one was not. That was 100% on that tight end, I guess. I guess he was a tight end or tight end receiver. But the second one was just atrocious. And he had another one that should have been an interception that he was throwing to Michael. But it was Gallup made an in cut and Dak threw it to him as if it was like an out cut. And yeah.
Sometimes, like Mahoney was like, hey, he might be wanting to get a new contract here, and then you go in there and you talk to him. He's like, no, you know what? Just because I'm happy you talked to me, and just because you talked to me, I feel good about it. And then that's why I was hoping for us to call. Please say that.
Yeah, he earned that from having a good relationship with him.
Right.
Dude, one thing I learned.
That doesn't happen.
Right. Well, one of the things I learned on my other save is that when you offer one of your guys a contract and it's a pretty decent pay increase, the floodgates are open.
Everybody wants one.
Everybody wants one.
Interesting. Yeah,
Gotta be
now that
careful
you
who you
mentioned
offer.
that, that's definitely what happened to me the other season, this season, or in this save.
Right. One guy wanted it and got it, and then
I gave it to Barlaser, and then Coyote's like, well, where's mine? And then Wiles is like, where's mine? And I was like, I guess, okay, I'll pay Coyote $600K.
Yep.
And thankfully
Yep, it's happening with me, and to some extent when I brought in the $1 million right back, Dijon Sterling, and immediately a week after that, Tom Buxton gets a 4-year, $1 million a year deal. I've been able to fend off the rest of the guys pretty well.
Nice.
Fend off. My money.
We're banging down the doors for the money.
Let's see here.
MK Dons gets a very weak Barnsley club coming up here. today.
Nice, nice. I have Blackpool, 22nd ranked Blackpool.
Nice.
Hopefully that will be a W. As
Time
MK.
to find out.
Time to find out.
And then,
Another match day.
meanwhile, Sean's over here in the FA Cup
Really?
against Salford,
Wally.
a League Two club, on a televised match.
Huh.
Each team will be given 8.68K for television rights.
Wow. Not bad.
Put it all in one place.
Oh, oh. Did not plan on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to play a 23 under 23s player though. Yeah, I mean it's nice that I got this winning streak going, or like unbeaten streak. I shouldn't say winning. I just drew. But I did not build this team to have three center backs. So like I've kind of been like heavily rotating the three center backs more than I would normally.
Yeah.
So now I'm kind of like, well, I have to go get one from my 223's team, which I mean, yikes.
Yeah.
But this is kind of where I'm
Keep.
at now.
Yep. We got a transfer window coming soon.
Right,
We can sell me Mahoney and buy a new center back.
yeah. So you think you need more offense? That's what you think that's what your team needs.
Yeah, absolutely. I
There it is.
have an incredible defensive line. Did you not read my write up? Hello?
That's true. That's true.
Stack. I need
I thought it
midfield.
was more mid. So you would play him mid. You wouldn't play him wing.
I would play him wing and put somebody else that's currently playing wing in the mid. You got to get that crossing out there, man.
Tell me about it.
Or I would just sell somebody like Saiku Jenna. Or I can put Jenna as my third striker, fourth striker, and then let Mahoney take his spot at the wing. There's all kinds of options.
I'm starting the 16-year-old Mark Steer. That's all I have to say about that. Wait, am I? Where is he? Mark Steer. Okay. Oh, that sucks. So annoying.
Wow.
Aqua. Vale. I'm sorry, it's taking forever. Okay, he's gonna play.
16-year-old.
16-year-old Mark Steer. Hard to believe he was my best. He's better. I didn't have an under 23s player better than him. So yeah, he's gonna play. If I had somebody better, I would have played him. Hey. Well, I'd like to beat Blackpool ideally at home, but I'm a little scared.
From outside the penalty box, another long goal from our midfielder, Butcher. Yep.
The Bill the Butcher.
Bill the Butcher.
Love to see it. Off it, Brooks. Oh.
Oh, God, it's so clean.
Mahoney with the amazing cross. I don't know how it works for y'all, but as the time goes by, I find myself having to sub the players out sooner and sooner.
Yeah, especially in these runs right now.
Yeah, like right now, like Nabian is like already gassed. I'm just gonna sub him out at halftime, just because he's donezo. Everyone else is fairly rotating, but my front three are playing every game, and they get subbed around the 60th or so.
Hey, let's call. Have you heard anything? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just call in.
to the win, 2-0.
I had a very slow pace, 1-0.
I'll take it. Take it.
Yep,
How about
3
you, Bear?
points.
Mark Steer puts up a 7.5 rating.
Wow.
I'm surprised. But hey, cool.
We got to see more of the 16-year-old.
For the rest until the transfer window, yes. I got him. He's the other guy I got. I really have I had I planned to have play with 2 center backs, so I had 4 center backs. And so I was like, okay, I have a backup for each of them. But now I have playing 3 center backs, and now I have 1 backup.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Right. So it's kind of like, okay, yeah, we got to take a reach here. So we'll see. Hey, Prescott.
Seen it yet?
I need to watch the replay myself. Oh, yeah. Yep, that'll do it. Give Bill his 6 points. Oh, we have international duty coming up.
Yep.
Yikes.
You guys are dying over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move Steer to the under 23 squad. You don't even playing down there no more.
You're getting paid $11 million a year, Dalton Schultz. A lot of money.
Yeah, that's what was Kelsey again? Wasn't it like 12 or something? Super
It's
low.
way too close. It's way too close. Like,
That's the cheat code for the Chiefs. It's the cheat code. Okay, what if I give you like one of the best receivers in football, and you only have to pay him 12 or 14 or
yeah.
whatever? Okay, sure. Tyreek can walk. That's fine. I got this guy.
You said they're gonna wait till the morning.
They're gonna wait till tomorrow.
Yeah. I didn't get too ready.
Okay.
But I told her. Well, she texted the girls and was saying that. I mean, I guess the baby hasn't really been eating either.
That's not ideal.
And Prey says she's so engorged that, like, the baby can't latch or anything.
So
And so she was like having to. I don't know if she got some out and was able to like give her some from like a syringe. But I didn't realize that she hasn't been
eating
eating.
either. Yeah.
So I told her, because I don't know if she has a pump, if she's got a good one.
Yeah.
I might plug that Spectre in just in case. Because that one, she said she was too engorged to pump, but I think you can do it. It just might hurt at first, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I told her about plugging in just in case.
Anybody heard from Newton lately?
Nope.
I messaged him Merry Christmas. He never messaged me back. Usually he would message me back.
Interesting. I haven't heard from him.
Probably just work. Huh. Alright.
Christopher Mandela John. Dislocated shoulder. He's a bum anyway.
I still, the work permit thing is still just so. So like, but shouldn't people like under? I thought like if you were under 23, you didn't have to register.
Under 21.
Under 21. I have like a 20-year-old that I want to sign from Spain, but they said he's going to get failed on the permit.
Yeah, I think that means that he'll be able to play till he's 21 probably. And then when he turns 21, he'll be able to get that permit.
Ugh. many players do y'all have in international duty right now?
Where do I see that up?
I just look at my tactics, like my squad, and just see how many people got the airplane next to them.
Oh, okay. 4.
I have 3. What about you, Bear? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have 5. Whoops.
I have 2.
Yep. They have 4 starters.
Mm-hmm.
But I had the opportunity to reschedule this match that I'm playing today, and I
Mm.
declined because I don't want to keep pushing them back. I'd rather play down.
Gotcha. Yeah. I tried to, for the most part, to do that. Yeah, especially with AFC South, it's like, the only team that's willing to spend like money, the Colts, in the AFC South.
Yeah.
And that's usually why historically they're the best team in that division.
I think the Texans are willing to spend
Right.
money.
They gotta be the right. They're not just throwing money out for anybody. They gotta believe they can win.
You gotta be white.
If it ain't
They'll
white, it
spend
ain't
all
right.
the money. They'll spend all the money in the world to keep J.J. Watt around.
Yeah.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins, the best receiver in the league? Nah.
He's got too many kids, too many baby mamas.
Could have brought Andre Johnson back on a veteran deal. No.
Let him go. Where'd he go? Tennessee?
Yep. He actually did do his
Go to
last
the
year.
rival. Go to the rival. Sure.
But Brian Cushing.
Oh yeah.
You know, every year's performance enhancing drug user. Yeah, well, we love him. Keep him here.
Whatever it takes.
Y'all have a game?
Yep, playing right now. An aging Owen Daniel on the back of his career. Let's keep him around.
Yeah, Owen Daniels. I forgot about him. Lol, that's a throwback. Yep, make sure he gets taken care of.
Yeah, Michael Vick's backup quarterback, Matt Schaub. Yeah, let's pay him like he's a freaking
He's actually
pro
Michael
baller. Pay him like he's Michael Vick, exactly.
Yeah, well, can't have the inmates running the asylum, Bill. Oh my God.
Yeah. Like honestly, it sounds bad about this way, but the whole CJ Stroud versus Bryce Young thing, it's like with the ownership that's in place in Houston, like I don't know if either one of those fits are even gonna work.
Yeah, sadly.
I hope that's not the case, but
right.
I just give him worst goal in soccer. The old punt.
Huh. Oh God, he wants a lot of money.
One highlight in one half.
Quick game there, huh?
On pace. Another highlight here. Brandon Cooper. Liam Walsh. Awura Edwards. Troy Pedro. Saiku Jene. Edwards. Garcia. Open goal.
There it is. They just got some great ball movement there. Like a lot of your goals, I feel like, are tap-ins. Like Manchester City almost. Was like, yeah.
You know what? Every one of my players, except for my advanced forward striker, has the instruction to shoot less often. So my dudes are literally looking for the extra pass every time.
Right. Wow. Interesting. Huh.
Is it right? Probably not.
I mean,
is it working?
It works for you.
Working for now.
That works for you, then.
I just got tired of watching them shoot from anywhere.
Yes. I would agree with that. Now that I think of it, I've also had that on there before. Striker can shoot as much as he wants. But midfielder, not so much. Wingback, please no. Even Mahoney's finishing is only 11. I don't want him shooting. Help it. Randy Bullock. Well, Tennessee keeping it close. That's crazy to me that, I mean, Dobbs already looks better than I saw at Willis at any point. But obviously in the building they must have been like, no, we got to give Willis another shot here. Did you ever get a chance to see Avatar, Bill?
Not yet.
Yeah. Oh, Coventry won. Okay, Downs won. Gen A. I'm just Gomez Mancini with the long shot, like you hate. Still shoots it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, even if you put it through the top, it still happens. But at least it's a little less often. Rhea. What was I gonna say?
Oh, I don't like this. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Find a highlight.
Going to Pens.
Oh, no. Dylan Morgan.
Morgan
Troy.
Parra.
Hey. Unmarked on the back.
Yeah, the right back really fell asleep there.
That is.
Just
That is all right by me.
Yeah,
Wow.
well deserved victory. There, 13 shots on target to 4. 65% possession, almost double the passes, and moving on to the next round.
On to the next one.
And the Carabao, right? Is that the Carabao?
No, that was just
that was championship. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it was a league match. How'd the other guys do? Plymouth beats West Ham's under-23 team.
Woo.
Oh wait, yeah. And the Papillons, is that what just happened?
Still doesn't even lose in the Papillons.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. What is the streak now of unbeaten?
It's one more than what it was.
Yeah, dang. This is one of the best runs we've seen. As Bill moves up to second in the championship standings.
And Rotherham moves into the playoff picture.
Oh my God, what the hell? I can't believe that. I went from 10th to 6th. What the hell?
The run that
Oh my
just
god! From 17th to 6th.
in one night. I mean, we still got a lot of games to play.
That is insane.
Wow.
5 at the back. 5 at the back. Man, if I would have kept playing 5 at the back the whole time, who knows where I'd be? No. Had to get there. Had to work your way there. You can't discount the journey.
Meanwhile,
I'll
the
take that.
Oklahoma
I'd love a play. I mean, to make the playoffs would be excellent. That'd be excellent. I'd love that. But yeah, I'm still, gotta keep in mind where I'm at. Yeah, I got 5 players international duty. My starters coming up here that take on Millwall, who is 16th place, so that'll be a challenge. Normally I'd feel pretty good about that, but let's see what happens. We'll see. We shall see. I cannot believe I'm in 6th, Bill. That's nuts.
I mean, the run. It's like a 4-way tie right there, but
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
man, it's a huge.
Yeah, what is it? 4 people at 30, 2 people at 29, and 1 28. It's a little 2 at 27. It's a little congested there.
Yeah.
There's 3 points separating 6th to 13th. Yeah, not a lot there. Stoke has a game in hand. So is Birmingham. Yeah, it's still early. Not even halfway there.
Yeah, it's not halfway point.
But I went from 12th to 6th, so that's my biggest jump. I was 12th. And now to this week, I guess some things went right for me, and now I'm 6th. That's insane. Whatever.
All of a sudden, looking for a playoff run.
Yeah, now maybe I'll look at this January window a little different.
Against the veteran president,
I have some money that I could spend.
All I know is $111 million. And that's all I've seen.
That's all, just the money signs?
$111 million.
And how much is ours right now? What is it? Finances.
$4 million in TV revenue. How much did you get last year?
4 million, 4.2.
Yeah,
yep.
that's what I'm saying. For me, last year being down there, it was 700,000.
Oh.
So it goes from 700,000 up to 4.2 up to 111. So
the rich get richer.
You can bet I am
gunning for that the Premier League.
Like, I'll sell everything I have for a chance to even be on the playoffs. Just give me a chance.
Just give him a chance. That's right.
Like the other save, I moved up, right, and I spent my 30 million in transfer budget, and then I got an extra 20 million in payroll, and I've got everything tapped out right now. I'm still making money at a ridiculous rate. Like my book, every game I have that's televised, I get 1.6 million.
Sheesh.
And my books are just constantly, like when I go to my finance screen, it used to be like at the 3 to 8 million range.
Right.
And now I go to my finance screen, it's like 30 million. And I keep asking them to build stuff, and they keep saying yes, and I'm still have a surplus of money.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Why is he tired? Well, Steer is playing again. We'll see if it comes back to haunt me this time. Our Darkwa Veil After. Okay. Well, boys. Is Shashawn playing?
Yep. Forgot who he has, but he does have one.
Who do you got, Bill?
I've got 22nd ranked Derby.
Ooh, that could be a W, hopefully.
I'm hoping to get a couple up on him and just put it in neutral.
Right. Yeah, it becomes more and more valuable as we're in the dog days here. Being able to put a team away pretty quickly is helpful. It's bad to play Steer again. But hey, go out there, young gun. Do your best. Brooks off the bar. Oh man, that sucks. Steer. Navion! Skies it over the board! Kicking this team's ass so far, but nothing to show for it. At home. Anything for y'all?
0-0.
Fair?
I'm actually getting pressed pretty hard here.
I'm up with it.
Steer on the ball. Off. Yes. Oh my goodness. Mahoney with the assist on the set piece. kept him in a little longer than I wanted to. I kept him in at the 66th. Has the set piece from the box. Slides it.
And now I can just.
Wait, I've already said there we go. Cool. Yeah, we'll do encourage, and then we'll go to...
Forced Monty Rice, who is man-to-man, to have to go a little bit wider than he would have liked to. He wasn't able to get underneath the route, so by taking it off the pad, Kev just dumped it off to the...
Oh my god, no. That's not what I want to highlight. This is that feeling like impending doom where like they have the ball, they're just waiting, and they just
Not ideal.
One of those things where, do you just keep the foot on the gas? You try to take it off? This late, with so many people injured in international duty, I choose to take it off the gas and pay the price, I guess. I would fall asleep and I gotta make some big pass. Schultz on Motor TV. Trying to make good money.
Hey, Willis. That means Dak Prescott's in the TV.
That's right. Bill's fantasy.
My fantasy championship is a 2-week championship. That's my score. Yeah, so it's the score this week and next week combined. Kind of nice because any given Sunday, anybody can win, but when you do it over a series like that, it gets a little bit more.
Right.
But the best team wins.
Brooks scores. Turtle, damn it, Turtle. This is the longest game ever.
Are they
gonna score again?
I hope not.
They're gonna score again. Yeah. Oh! I'm tired of this defensive. You know what? We're just gonna have to play this as a whistle. You're gonna have to keep playing. Oh, wait a second. Well, we're not gonna play on very attacking though. Yeah, I killed him. Oh, no, are you kidding me? God.
Did you really give up on late?
Yeah.
That game had 3 goals in the last 5 minutes.
Yep. That really sucks. Had a couple of those. Had a couple games like that this season. It's been tough. Had a couple of those. I don't know if I'll ever forget that Nottingham one where Brooks has a chance to score, and then within the same highlight, they go and score on me to take the win 3-2.
Yeah. And Plymouth takes a 1-0 win over Bull.
Ugh.
Team can't lose.
The team cannot lose. The team can barely even draw.
Well, MK Dons has a game in hand over Norwich, but for the time being, they're in first place.
Let's go.
He's rough.
I dropped to 7th with that draw. Yeah, the goal difference for the championship is fairly interesting, Bear, or Bear and Bill. Really, the best goal difference is 22 for Norwich. Only 4 teams have over 10. 5th place is 4. So it's not like
top heavy.
It's top heavy, but yeah, the 4 to 12, at least via goal difference, is fairly close.
Yeah.
It's pretty random.
Yeah, I mean, I typically do look at goal difference quite a bit, and yeah, definitely it's a little lumpy there.
Oh God, I can't believe I just drew that game. Oh my God. I know it works for you, Bear, but every time I put my team, maybe I just don't do it often enough. Maybe that's it. But I put my
Not
team.
tactical familiarity.
Yeah, I put my team to the more conservative vein, and I just. Cause I mean, they could have scored that second goal at the corner. Okay, fine, that happens. But the first goal where I'm just putting no pressure on the ball and I'm kind of just like, okay, y'all go ahead and take a shot here, and I'm not really gonna stop y'all. That can't happen. And yeah, probably a lot of it is, like we said, just tactical familiarity there. So if I did it more often, it might be good, but
yeah, I've got a system that's super passive that I'm gonna start using a lot more because right now my familiarity with it's pretty bad.
yeah, it's kind of tough. Do you just keep doing it or not?
Yeah, I just need it. Like I need the ability to use that tactic.
Yeah. All
I
right.
need to have something where I can get up 2 goals and then just coast.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but for me, I train so light that I think I can take advantage of it a little better. I'm not killing myself in training. Maybe Sean might have gone off for us here.
What?
Oh, you're back.
Oh. Oh, we got a week off. I mean,
Need break?
play until Saturday.
Yep.
Well, I did sign a center back, but will be coming in January. Goncalo Cardoso, Portuguese from West Ham, under 23s. And looks like for some reason he only needed 500K, but have him as a point player. And he will be a starter in the future over Hikwe. can't be too unhappy with Brooks so far. We played 20 games. He has 10 goals and 1 assist. I mean, I don't know what more I want my 18-year-old to do.
What was it again?
He's played 20 games. He has 10 goals and 1 assist. I don't know
That's
how much more I
really
can
good.
ask. Yeah, I don't know how much more I can ask for the 18-year-old. So he's been pretty good. Mahoney's been good. Hercules has been good whenever he does play, which he's been hurt some, but
And I mean,
that's all I need.
that's solid.
Yeah.
And he's not getting paid that much, is he, Brooks?
No, he's making 324. That was only on. He was making less before, but now he's played 20 games, so he makes 324 now. Yeah.
I mean, that's not a much worse line than Tom Boxham has.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but
Yeah,
your
I mean,
team has a lot of goals though.
right. That's what I'm saying. Like Boxham has 14 and 6, but we just put up a lot more goals, so of course his stat line is going to be inflated a little bit.
Yeah.
Would be very good on my team.
Yeah.
Been offered for him.
Yes, you did, and I flattered by it. But I think I need the man. Is there a way to see like your team stats? Squad? Analyst
Yeah, go
report
to
stats.
no. Go like wait. What do you mean? Like your team as
I
a
guess
whole?
we'll see like how many goals my team has scored
Okay.
versus.
Okay. Go to my stream.
Let me see. Uh-huh.
Have championship stat team overview. We'll give you this screen, which is nice, and then team detailed is even more in depth.
Okay.
So MK Dons has scored 43 goals on the year. Rotherham is in third place with 30 goals.
Ah,
You're getting some goals.
now I guess I was getting dumped on because my goal difference is only 3 now. I guess I was getting dumped early in the season there.
How many goals do you have over there in Plymouth?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm at 43.
You there, Bear?
Yeah, he probably is. I can go look at his.
True.
Got that League 1 stats team overview. Plymouth has 44 goals. So one more goal than I have.
Wow.
4 goals. 15 on one player. The rest are all shared.
So offensively, Sean and I are having similar seasons.
Uh-huh.
44 goals, 43 goals.
There I can see goals allowed. Red card.
Yeah, if you go to stats and then team detailed, I think that's where you're going to get a lot of that. Like, you've allowed 11 goals. I have. No, sorry, that's Plymouth. Plymouth's allowed 11 goals. Lord have mercy. So yeah, if you go to stats and then go to team details instead of team overview, and you can see that. You have allowed 27 goals, Stephen.
Good amount. Good amount.
I've allowed 25. So Sean just got the perfect mix right now. Most goals scored, least goals given up.
There you go, and that's how you remain undefeated for as long as he has.
At this rate, okay, let's say, I mean, I don't know if 0 losses is sustainable, but let's say a similar pace to this is maintained the whole season. and Sean comes up to the championship next season. What's the early media projections on Plymouth?
I mean, I'd have to
Lose the
think they'd be
game.
fairly high.
I mean, do they are we looking at a team that's going to come in and be competing right up at the top already? You know, an
Possibly.
MK Dons
Yeah,
season?
run. Yeah, possibly. They have the right formula. That's the right. They're doing the MTA Dons playbook, but on steroids here.
Yeah, yeah. You know, one of those rare but apparently magical double promotions.
Mm.
Almost as sought after as a double rainbow.
Mm.
And I have Southampton on the road next. Wish I had some players to play with for my team there. But is what it is. Ipswich Town, Bill. Now 20th.
Oh.
Oh, they should have took you when they had the chance.
Yeah.
Been downhill since then.
Mm. You'll have to see it. All right, we have 10 minutes, and we've got maybe one more match to play.
I think so. I think so. Who do you have next, Bill?
I'm playing Crystal Palace. Pretty important. They're fifth
Yep,
place, aren't they?
that's a big one. That's a big one. Both of us have possible playoff matchups tonight. This match here.
Mm. Luckily, we had a full week of rest coming into it. The first time in quite some time.
That's true. That's true.
Our players should be back from international break. Is that correct?
Yeah, but are they tired? Is the question.
You know,
And one of my guys is, but we'll see.
that's a problem for the future me, so known as the me of tomorrow. Oh no, the me of today. What does Rotherham have?
You got Southampton.
Mm.
It's a big game. And get a win here. That put me back in the playoff picture.
Looks like it's 14th place Lutton.
Yeah, this could be a tough one though, because yeah, this is a good team on the road. Could be a challenge. And everybody is ready to play, basically. Hercules, unfortunately, still tired. Trying not to run him into the ground, but it's hard.
I give a couple guys a little bit of a break here. It's an important game, but it's not a risk the future important game.
True. Yeah. Well, boys, best of luck to you. I'd love a point away at Southampton, the richest team in our league. Good luck at Saints Stadium.
Okay, Dons in an all white kit.
I'm in the all black. There you have it.
Ebony and ivory. Two down Sterling. Miss McCurry. Please cross that. Easy goal. Easy goal.
Oh, love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah, another one of those. Put this bad boy in neutral. Hopefully, a little bit of an incline.
Yeah, that poor Man City. Oh, not an injury to Navian again. Shucks, man. You can lose, but not lose a player.
Almost got scored on by the best offensive play in the league. Long shot from the goalkeeper. Goes over my defense.
Yep.
There it is. Yep. Devastating. It is devastating.
Perot gets the second.
Oh.
We're going to go ahead and park the bus here, boys. See if the next sheet goes up any with this part of this.
The veil. Just sucks when you play like ass against the good teams. Randomly.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Look at my stream. You're right about here is when I switch my tactic. So you speak too soon. Hey, you can't do that. Hey, you can't do that. Get out of here. Get him off the court. Hey, you can see What about here is when I switch my tactic over. And then here, that's this goal. And then both teams just kind of flatline.
Yeah.
So.
Got some
And
familiarity there.
what was nice was like the fatigue did not go down after that. Because if you look at the tactic, oh wait, I'll wait till you're still in yours, right?
I'm done. I lost 2-0. Blech. More mad that Nabion's hurt again. I need to search for another winger, backup winger. Just because the other guys suck.
Yeah, these sold recently. Yeah, I'll buy Mahoney for enough that you can buy 2 wingers. How about
Yeah, he's the only guy I got. It's worth a damn.
I guess Sean's is the one still going.
Huh.
Yep, 1-0.
1-0 up?
Yeah. Stoppage time now.
Well, keeps the streak going.
If we get through the end of the game, and they tie it up. Uh-oh.
They tied up?
They tied it up.
Oh. How are you ever going to recover from that?
And draw. I haven't had a draw in a while.
Well, we know.
I wish I had a draw last game. I'd love a draw.
All right, gentlemen.
What's the snapshot of the status here?
I'm sure that puts me.
Let me see real quick what that did for Rotherham.
Gotta go back to 9th or something. Oh, 8th.
Okay, so Rotherham falls 8. Tim K. Don extends their lead over Southampton.
Whoa, even though Southampton did get the win.
Interesting.
Darn,
Well, what was Norwich? Oh, they have a game in.
Huh. Norwich lose to Stoke 1-0. Stoke starting to climb here.
Stoke beat me.
Yeah, I think they're not bad. They're definitely not bad.
All right, good little run.
Take it, we'll take it. I think I moved up from 12th to 8th, so I'll take that. Oh, wait.
The
Did
draw
you
moves me to second.
3 to 4 months for Nabion. God.
Just get ready for December, because December is hell.
Yeah.
We have 8 matches in December.
I need somebody now. Yeah, this is. I literally just said this for myself. I was like, it's really bad if you lose a guy, for 1 month. I mean, he's out for 3 to 4 months. He's basically pretty much out for the year. I have to try to buy somebody in January to be a starter because, unfortunately, none of the backups I have are good enough to consistently start.
Yeah.
So I got to get somebody in there.
Yeah, he's got to survive December. Yeah. It's the worst month in the football league.
Yeah. Yep, we'll see what happens. Good playing, boys.
Yeah.
Can't believe Sean didn't lose again.
We got a draw. It might as well be a loss.
Oh, how quickly you changed your tune. I remember last year Plymouth
Thank God I get a draw.
Thank God I got a draw. 0-0. Ah.
uh,
Now he's just used to it. If it's not a win, he's not happy. Look at the turnaround for Plymouth. Unbelievable.
What a tournament, indeed.
There you go. All right, boys.
All right,
Good
gentlemen.
playing. Good night.
Good
Talk to you
night.
later.
Yeah.